It's Saturday, I'm back vlogging, and I'm gonna take you along for my day. I've already been up for a little while, and I'm on my second sort of cup of coffee. I'm not doing a full cup on the second round, it's just like a little one. Because if I have 2 full cups of coffee, I'm gonna start shaking. That's just like how I am. So, I'm gonna do this. Little guy, I'm pretty sure it's an espresso, so it's very possible that this could actually be more caffeine than a cup of coffee, but here we are. I would like to point out how much I love my stove, my microwave, and my dishwasher. These they make all the difference. Like, I should have gotten a new microwave a long time ago. However, it made sense that I got it now. Like, it's good, it matches, it's so pretty. So anyways, I digress. What am I up to today? Today is, I don't have much going on. I do have like an anchor point of my day, which is always really nice for me on a Saturday. I feel like if I don't have like something I want to do or go or whatever, like I kind of just get like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Which I realize is like the opposite problem a lot of people have. But I do have a very, very busy next 3 weeks because I have to be training all week next week, and then I'm observing and training all week the week after, and then my manager's in town from Singapore the week after that, and I have to present trainings to him all week. So I'm gonna be exhausted, like beyond exhausted, because when I go and I train for a week, it takes me like 4 or 5 days to recover. So it'll take me like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I'll start feeling myself. This is gonna be like a marathon. So that is what I'm anticipating. And then once I'm done with that, I have like 5 days where I can pack for my trip to Italy. And then I'm gone in Italy. I have not yet put my patio furniture, like I haven't gotten my patio ready yet. But yesterday I did just put the one chair out so I can sit out here, and I realized that it is nice out. So I'm gonna sit out here for a second and just chill. I need to get my table ready. That'll be nice. And have my coffee here. I can't believe it's nice enough to sit out on the balcony. So I'm gonna edit some videos and then get myself ready because I'm going to meet a friend, well, 2 friends for lunch at like 11:45 at my favorite sandwich shop. And then we're gonna walk around the neighborhood because she's thinking of moving here. I mean, she lives in a neighborhood adjacent, but she wants to make sure she gets a feel of like where she wants to be in the neighborhood. So, and then we'll see. I'll take you along for my day. All right, I think this is the fit. I'm not really sure yet because I want to wear these pants. These pants are from Viore and they are insane. Like, they fit me in length. They're so cute. It's kind of like bulky, but part of me is just like, you know what? See, I kind of wanted to cut off here. I'm used to wearing this with leggings, but that's okay. I don't know. I kind of like, I want this to be more cropped when I'm not wearing leggings, but that looks weird. So, you know what? If it's open, it's cute. I think this is what we're gonna do. Otherwise, I wanna wear this yellow bomber jacket, but this has a hood and it might rain, so that's why I want this. Okay. I think we're just gonna stick with it, even though it looks a little bulky. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I need to leave in 2 minutes. I thought I was gonna have time to go for a walk before, but I took my sweet time, so here we are. I need a necklace and some fragrance. Should I switch to leggings? By the way, this fragrance, Eau de Jardin by Clarins. It's kind of like the grown-up version of sunflowers. If you wore sunflowers when you were younger, it's really great. I also just realized I'm not gonna bring a purse, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bring this camera. And we all know how my vlogging camera, or my iPhone is weird. All right, I need to go. I got these, I'm really excited because I finally am on the list for some beauty mailers from like mostly L'Oreal, because they own like the entire beauty industry. So I have this glass sort of stuff from L'Oreal, and then I have this lip gloss from YSL. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna try and film this outfit for TikTok, shorts, all the things, and then I'm gonna run. We're gonna try out this audio thing and see if it works. I'm walking over to the store, or to the sandwich shop, and I am absolutely starving. I think my friend Laura is already here. I look like a weirdo on the street filming. And normally, well, I don't know what kind of sandwich I'm gonna get. I might do ham and cheese. I usually do Italian, or they have this other one that they're like famous for, the Mr. G. I think I feel like a classic ham and cheese, so we'll see. Amazing. Okay, so I tried to film and then I forgot. And then also I was like, if it's not working, then what am I? I'm just gonna be frustrated later. So we just went for lunch at my favorite place called JP Graziano, one of my favorites. And then we went for a walk because my friend's thinking of moving here, but we came to the conclusion that her work commute is just gonna be like so insane. So probably not gonna do that. This jacket was perfect for the walk. I thought I got in a lot more steps than I really did. It says that I got in 8,100, which is good because it's 2:30. I think I'm gonna go to the park. It's so nice out. I think I'm gonna go to the park. I'll try to read a book. I say try because I end up editing videos on my phone. I'm also so thirsty. I drank like a huge bottle of Diet Coke, which I don't know. I didn't drink Diet Coke for over 10 years and then I started doing it again and I actually really like it. All right. I want to go get my Tommy Bahama chair, which is in my basement, in my storage unit. And I want to bring that because I don't want to sit on the ground. I also don't even think I have an outdoor blanket. So I'll bring it down to my storage unit. I should grab a backpack though to put all my stuff in. So then I can bring this camera. I have laundry that I need to fold, all the things. Where is that? What was I gonna bring? I might as well do black. Just bring, what am I gonna bring with me? A water bottle? This, yeah. I'm gonna avoid all the other things. So I did some research on that little camera I was telling you about. And my conclusion was that, well, I watched a lot of videos and people are like, just get the Sony EV1. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the camera that I have and that I use. So I think we're gonna stick with this. And I'm just gonna commit to vlogging more. And I can take the handle off of it. It's hard to show, I have like a stick on it. Let's see, should we just do? Oh, this smells. I have so many water bottles, and I don't like most of them. Oh, didn't mean to do this. I'm tired. I was thinking, so last night I made dinner for myself. I made this chicken and roasted carrot that I've like posted about. I made it again, it was delish. And so I have leftovers, and I'm so happy that I do not have to cook tonight. A Saturday night in, no cooking, just chilling. That's gonna be the goal. So I think I'm gonna edit video. I say I'm gonna read. I'm probably gonna edit. And then you know what I wanna do is set up my patio. So I have, my chairs are out here with a cover, with covers right now. Well, one I took off, but I have a rug that I need to put down under it, which kind of takes me a while to like center and all those things. But since the weather is like remotely decent outside, I really want to set it up. So yeah, okay. Water bottle, I'm gonna get the book. I also need glasses. I just do. This is 43. Technically I'm almost 44, but we're just gonna say 43 as long as possible. Okay, then we'll grab Sunny's, the camera. We'll go down to the basement, bring an extra battery. I'm gonna jiggle, you hear? Oh, side note, I was gonna descale my Nespresso yesterday. I went to go grab this massive measuring cup, like a glass Pyrex one. So, cause it has to like have extra water. And then it shattered all over. So then it took me a while to clean up glass, so that was super fun. Anyways, moving right along. All right, let's go into my, we'll go into my storage unit. Oh my. I also, okay. One other thing, now that this is in the background, I think I'm gonna buy a Pilates machine. And I think that it's going to go in here. Please. So I'm thinking of turning this into a Pilates room. I think I would put the reformer from here. It would kind of be, I would want it going this way, but it's a very long machine, so I think it would almost go too far. So I'd probably put it somewhere. It would just be the center of this room, really. Yeah. I could probably keep this or get, what I'm thinking is getting like a love seat that like pulls out as a bed so it doesn't take up as much space, but that is what I'm considering. I don't, it's too dark in here for my office. I don't like sitting in here anyways. It's not, I've had 2 people ever sleep over. So I think I could turn this into a whole vibe. Like I could make this just very zen, very, I don't know, studio-y. So I think I gotta measure it out, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll see, but it's gonna take a second to figure it out because the machine takes 2 to 3 weeks to ship and I don't know if I'm gonna be home and I would need to clear out this room before I get that shipped. So there we are. All right, let's go to the scary unit. So I don't go down here too often. I meant press.
Going up.
Now it's going up. I didn't press the right button. All right, and we're back in the same elevator. So I got this Tommy Bahama chair at Costco a couple summers ago. I've only used it twice, maybe 3 times. So, but yeah, this is the basement. It smells like rain down here. Maybe it's gonna rain later. That's not the right key. It's scary down here. You're gonna get that chair. Should I wear it as one? Why not? Look at, there's more down here. I like love where my space is because it's right. It's easy. At least it's like very well lit. If it wasn't, that would be like terrifying. I think I just have to accept that I look like a weirdo walking around with a camera. This is the park. It does sort of seem like it's gonna rain. But we're gonna find somewhere to just sit. I don't know where that's gonna be yet. There's people working out. Let's see. There's people up on the hill. Where do I want to be? Okay. So here, there's people like over there, over here. I wonder if I could just set up shop. I think kind of like right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. This thing reclines, which is really cool. I'm just gonna put the bag, hopefully. There we go. Look at this. Like, I'm so glad I bought this thing. No idea. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else is going on. So I have no plans tonight. I am literally just gonna sit here and chill. And what I should do is nothing. But I'm gonna start responding to comments and messages, I know it. This is my view. So I think they're redoing the grass up here. So normally there's like a ton of dogs and stuff. Yeah, their restoration sign. And then they do movies in the park there. Farmers market's over here. Dog park is over there. Okay, so I went to the park. So I'm back from the park. I've been back for a while. I've just been, I don't know, doing just on my phone, honestly, like not doing much. I think that I want pizza. I've only had pizza once since I had norovirus in January. Because the night I got sick, I ate pizza, and it wasn't from that, obviously, but like I've associated it with it. But I think it's time. I think I want pizza. So I'm gonna order from my favorite place and see if, let's see, let's call. Hi, I'd like to order for delivery. Jennifer White. Okay, so she just told me that they don't deliver to me anymore, which they haven't technically delivered to me in a long time, but the owner, I knew it. Hello. I'm gonna do a medium thin crust. I'll do half pepperoni and half cheese. Yes, an order of mozzarella sticks, please, and a side of ranch. That's gonna be it. When my pizza comes, I'm finally going to just chill. Chill, chill, chill. I also, this is so random, but I like to play like a game. If I order food delivery, I don't always do this, but I'm gonna do it because my countertop is a mess. There are things that are out of place in my house. So what I'm gonna do is play a game of what can I clean up before my food comes. So that's what we're gonna do, because then I will feel a little bit better about myself. This stuff won't take that long, but here, hello. It won't take that long, but it's just like getting the motivation. So if I tell myself we're gonna put on some good tunes, probably a little Taylor Swift, and get to it. So I'm gonna go get my headphones and start cleaning. So the pizza got here way quicker than I thought. I've already filmed a video because I just love this pizza place. So, oh, here's the pizza. I have had a few bites, and I also got their mozzarella sticks, which are just exceptional. The breading, the cheese, oh, they're so good. They're so good. I wanna keep them hot. I also, well, you get a side of marinara with these, and then I order a side of ranch to dip the crust from the pizza. Chef's kiss. I'm gonna figure out which show to watch. I think I'm gonna watch, what is it called? It's a Shonda Rhimes show that's on Netflix. I think I have a few episodes left, so I think I'm gonna watch that. I'm going to take a bath, I'm going to chill, and have like literally the best Saturday night. So thank you for watching the vlog. Thanks for coming along with me today. I'm so happy to be back, and thank you so much for watching.